Brother Harvey here. The Lord told me to tell you something last week, and I couldn't get my
Oh,
microphone to work.
okay.
So he stole that from me. And I want to tell you now what he said.
Go on,
He,
please.
he said that to start packing, that
Okay.
you're getting ready to move.
That you didn't raise
He,
the.
he
No.
said to skip packing because you're getting ready to move.
Because we need to get ready to move.
Back several years ago when Brother Huggins was at our church, I lived in 900 square feet with 4 people, 1 bathroom. And so I had been praying for a new house. And Brother Huggins called me up and he said, Sister Gale, you're getting ready to move.
Okay.
I want you to start packing. And so I went to the store, in the back of the store, and I got a bunch of boxes. And I started packing up because my living room was full of books. It was a library. And so I started packing up all my books. And I had all these boxes in my living room. And then I started in my kitchen. And I started packing up things that weren't absolutely necessary. And I I got to thinking, well, devil, when am I gonna move? See, the devil will step in and he'll say, "See, I told you you're not gonna move." And so I said, "No, no, no, no." And so I started I started looking for houses. I didn't let the I didn't let God give me houses. I started looking for houses. Well, then he told me, "That's not your job. I'm here to give you what I want you to have."
Praise
Well,
God.
that was during the time where you would go and look at houses and they would be sold by the time you walked in the front door. And so we looked for probably 50 houses. And I just finally gave up. I said, I'm tired. I'm looking at houses all the time. And the Lord said to me, "Are you ready for me to take over and give you the house that I want you to have?"
Well,
And I said, "Yes, Lord, I am. I give it all to you." And so Randy, my husband, came home one day and he said, "I think I found us a house." And I said, Is it the house the Lord wants us to have?" And he said, "Well, it's probably not the one you want because it's way out in another part of town." And I said, "Okay, well, let's go look at it." So we went and looked at it, and I always liked Queen Anne palms. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's a palm tree that it's called the Queen Anne. And we pulled up in front of the house, and in the backyard, there was a Queen Anne. And I said,
Praise God.
"This is my house."
Well,
My husband said, "You haven't even looked at it." I said, "I don't have to. God gave me the Queen Anne." And so we went and looked at it. It had a pool in the backyard. It was a 3-bedroom house. just what I wanted. And see, if I put it in his hands in the first place, I wouldn't have had to go through those 50 houses. God would have given me the first house. So I want you to know, start packing and give it to God, because he's the one that's gonna give you a brand new house.